Hey, good morning, good morning, everybody. Y'all know I usually don't go live on Thursdays, but I want to go live today. Higher is weighing, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro real quick, because we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I hope that everybody is doing well. You know, oh my Lord Jesus, I gotta come on and say this. First of all, shout out to Shay P. Um, the decision that she did with Funky Dineva was her grown ass decision. First of all, she said this out loud publicly, and she was debating it, but she's trying to get her business off the ground, which any entrepreneur who is trying to get their business off the ground, you're going to have to make decisions that you may not want to do. Number two, Shay P is a subscriber and she don't really bother nobody. Number three, this is YouTube. If you are that big and bad of a content creator, stay your motherfucking ass to your shit. If your screenplays, if your music, if this, that, and the third was that big, you would have been successful already. Okay? I'm just defending Shay P here, okay? Her wigs are not busted at all because Sassy T from the AO3 has gotten some hair from Shay P, and Sassy loves it. And not to mention When Tay Talks supports people. I don't get the problem of supporting somebody because you want to. Good damn. And yet we wonder why other races look at black people like, well, is that how black people talk? Like, good Lord, we are the cause of our own rise and our own demise. You big mad because somebody wants to defend another content creator. Okay, this is YouTube. Let me look up how many. Hang on, let me see something, child. How many people are on YouTube? 2.49 billion monthly active users. You are upset about one person out of 2.49 billion monthly active users. Child, I can't do it. I won't do it. I don't have the time to get mad at somebody because of what they want to do. Is just ridiculous. It shows you are weak, feeble, and lost as all hell. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because honestly, he or she who has not sinned cast the first stone. And your closet probably ain't clean either. Like, I will never move from right is right and wrong is wrong. I will never move away from that. But I wanted to come on and defend Shay P because Shay P is good people. She don't bother nobody. And she has a business that is growing. And I believe Fire Hair is going to do amazing things. I believe Fire Hair can have stores. I believe that, there can be Fire Hair clothing. I believe there can be Fire Hair Con. So I believe in Shay P. I really do. So I'm not going to allow anybody to say what they want to about somebody when they don't even do nothing to that person. If you're really that upset about comments from people you don't know, child, I can only imagine what you can't handle in your actual factual life. Child, please. You can't be where you don't compare. Because honestly, all y'all gotta do is look at my live tab. Because, child, the content I do on this channel is way more diverse than most channels on YouTube. Y'all already know it. So child, some content creator talked about Shay P. and said that a content creator was wearing her busted wigs, and Shay P defended the content creator. That's all she did, which is her damn right to do. And I'm just like, when you talk about your resume more than doing your actual job, it goes to show everything that you are. Like I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I can't do it. I simply cannot do it. And like I said about the Funky Dineva thing, she mentioned that she debated on it. Okay, she did. She mentioned that she debated on it and that she really was thinking about not doing it, but she decided. And you know what most people said? Hey, listen, we support you anyway, is all good. See, that's what we call doing your research. That's what we call paying attention. That's what we call being bigger than your selfish fucking ass. Yes. Yeah, we just mentioned Shay P on this channel. So, like I said, if your screenplays, if your music, if this, that, the third was successful, why aren't we hearing about it? Ooh, child, talk about the vanity credits that you have, but nobody actually wants to give you any actual credit in real life. Child, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it, child. I just cannot do it. And I am never going to feel bad for defending people that I care about. You're not gonna make me feel bad. And let me tell you how transparent I am. There was a subscriber that defended me when, everybody was saying I was going to be a flip-flopper and stuff. They said I will never defend another content creator ever. You know why I did? I called their name out and said, hey, look, do not let the fact of this situation that happened make your heart harden, because there are probably other great content creators that need your defense. That video is still on my channel, not monetized, because I believe in right is right and wrong is wrong. Because some of y'all content creators are weak as hell. Well, if you like me but don't like them, don't say that, because that's so divisive. And I'm not gonna say nothing. They get on you. It's YouTube. You got the right to be criticized. What the hell? If you do behave that people don't like, that's their right. Like, oh Lord Jesus, I don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So it's cool when y'all do it, but it ain't cool when we do it, right? Okay, cool. Child, please. See, like I said, some of y'all are trying to rebrand because there's more to you, there's more to your channel, and there's more to come. But then there's some of y'all that are rebranding because your ass is about to get caught up in some shit. Real talk. And if you're that big and bad, you don't have to leave YouTube. If you that big and bad, you should have to leave YouTube. But since you're leaving YouTube, you might not be that big as you think you are. Sorry. You know what? Some of y'all were probably rejected in your actual factual smacktual life. So you had to come on YouTube to actually be somebody. But the problem is, though, there's a thing called free will, and people can reject you in virtual reality too. Ain't that a shocking thing? Ain't that a shocking thing? Ain't that a shocking thing? Oh, Lord Jesus. And I think when Tay Talks was in a movie that was on Peacock, if I'm not mistaken, but yet you write screenplays, but yet we've never seen one. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. I mean, listen, I'm just pulling up facts. No shade. If what someone ain't saying ain't true, don't respond. But if you respond, must be true about your ass to some damn degree. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I just don't get it. I don't get why hating on somebody who defends another content creator ain't right. I don't get it. No, seriously, I just don't get, like, and listen, I get the fact of maybe not being understood, maybe not being embraced, and maybe not being valued, but also too, you get more flies with honey than with vinegar. And if you're always giving vinegar energy, you're going to receive vinegar people. Maybe the way I was raised about drinking your water, minding your black-owned business, and being about your purpose, maybe me being raised like that is wrong. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong with that. Maybe my village investing in me of do what you say you're going to do, give everything you have, and just know that just because you're not where you want to be does not determine who you are as a person. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong. There was somebody talking about Shay P. Child and saying her busted wigs when they don't have a real business to actually talk about. And I'm not saying that if you have a business that you have to put on YouTube, but don't go after a subscriber and their business just because you big mad that they support a content creator that you don't like. Okay, it's YouTube. There are 2.49 billion billion monthly active users. Okay. And y'all know I don't go live on Thursdays. Y'all know I don't. But I'm just like, oh no, we ain't doing this shit today. Now in the past, present, or afterlife, are we having this shit fly today? Okay. And you know, I'm so tired of people saying, well, if you go after somebody, you jealous. Okay, let's see if Braylon Lee is jealous. Broke a whole show on the internet on YouTube called The Never Ever Mets and interviewed Aaron H., Diamond, Millie, and Josh. Did that by myself. Videos dropped at 9:01 on season 6 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So y'all got the videos of the episode you just watched before any other content creator did that. Not to mention 15 live after shows, so 101 videos. Also interviewed Sonny from Love and Marriage Huntsville with Lil Paulette and Sassy on a show called 3 with the T. Oh, and then Sharnita came by Brainley's YouTube channel and talked to her about Sharnita's World. So where's the jealousy at? Okay, child. I I mean, really though, just really though, like, can y'all tell me? Can y'all tell me if you go look at that content creator's videos and you go look at my live tab, who's more diverse on YouTube? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question because let me see something real quick. I just want to see something. I just want to see something real quick here. Because who's talked about the Braxtons? Who's talked about 90 Day Fiance? I'm trying to think. Who reviewed the Carisha Speaks interview, Carnival Celebration, the Disney Fifth Park Conversation? I mean, Tamika Copeland with her Scrubs and Love. Trying to think that person who owns a black perfume company. We just talked about a black-owned engagement ring company. Just talked about that. Man, I'm trying to think. What else does this particular content creator talk about? Talked about um talked about Michael Strahan's daughter Isabella Strahan recovering from brain cancer. Talked about Dwayne Wade wanting to, do a nail care line because he was trying to bond with his daughter more. Talked about the ACT and how they are trying to change the ACT so more kids can go to college. Talked about the BET sale. Talked about Southwest Airlines and how they are trying to do premium seating. Talked about Prosperity Thick Girl 40 making it to deadline. I guess I'm a little confused on how I can list off my resume, but you can't do shit of your resume and speak it. Just a little confused. Just a little confused. Just a little bit confused here. Covered P. Diddy, covered Jonathan Majors, covered Kelly Price when she said that there was a judge that fornicated with some boys and messed around with somebody's spouse, but yet didn't say the Sunday best judge. Covered Kenya Moore in Revenge P. I'm just a little confused here. But yet you big mad that somebody else has an opinion. Okay. Hey, Diamond Diva Honeybee. I'm just a little confused. I'm just a little confused here. By the way, who covered the fact that there was a cyber attack at the Omni Hotel? Oh no, I'm good, Diamond Diva. So basically, there was somebody attacking Shay P, saying her wigs was busted on a content creator when they don't have a business to promote. And I just felt like, first of all, what we're not going to do is attack a subscriber. They also brought up the fact about Funky Dineva, and Shay P said that she was thinking about it. She didn't really know what she wanted to do, and she doesn't like Funky Dineva either. But people actually support her. And by the way, Sassy TV from the AO3 also bought some hair from Shay P. So I'm sorry, like I'm not gonna have that stand when there are other receipts out here that go against that. By the way, yo, did that content creator talk about the Molly whopping that Cassie got or no? I'm just curious. Like, you want to be big mad that other people have the right to their opinion, but you don't want to talk about anything that's actual, factual, smactual happening out in the world. I'm just a little confused. I'm trying to think who promoted an opportunity from Progressive where 20 entrepreneurs could have got $50,000 to buy a commercial vehicle for their business. Oh wait, that was Braylon Lee. I forgot. Who promoted the fact, since you want to talk about screenplays and this, that, and the third, who promoted an opportunity where your movie or TV show could have been a 2B original? Oh, that was Braylon Lee. That was Braylon Lee. Oh, and also, who promoted an opportunity with NBC Universal where 5 people could get a $20,000 development deal with possible green light consideration? Oh, that was Braylon Lee. That was Braylon Lee. That was Braylon Lee. Do y'all know about Luther Vandross's documentary coming to OWN? Oh, that was Braylon Lee who covered it. That was Braylon Lee who covered it. Who covered Xavier University and that they got an endowment for their medical school? Oh, that was Braylon Lee who covered it. I'm just a little confused here. Who talked about a NBA player who unalived a young lady through a prostitution scam? Oh, that was Braylon Lee. Who covered Megan the Stallion teaming up with Frito-Lay to help students at Texas Southern University get out student loan debt? Oh, that was Braylon Lee. Who covered a story about Woodson Elementary where a kid got his mouth duct taped because he was answering questions in class? Oh, that was Braylon Lee. Who covered an opportunity for students to work at Tyler Perry Studios through the Tyler Perry Dreamers internship program? Oh, that was Braylon Lee. That was Braylon Lee. I just want y'all to know, if somebody cannot run down their resume of hot topics that they've covered on YouTube, if they can't talk about the joy that's in their life, and if they're that big and bad that they have to leave YouTube because the pressure is getting knees weak, arms heavy like spaghetti, maybe they ain't shit in virtual reality or reality. Okay? All right. Just say, hey, healthcare workers. So somebody wanted to come after Shay P and her busted wigs because Shay P wanted to defend a content creator. And I'm not going to allow that to stand because Shay P is a subscriber that doesn't do anything to anybody. She has the right to have an opinion just like anybody else does. And I was just running down my resume of some of the hot topics that I have covered over here on this channel. So that's why I'm up early. I will always ride out at dawn for the people I love, that I care for, and that I embrace. And like I said, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you respond to me, it must be true to some damn degree that maybe, just maybe, you are big in your head, but not big in people's souls. I'll drop the link if y'all want to come up. And y'all know I don't go live on Thursdays. Y'all know I don't. But I'm like, Shay P has done nothing wrong to nobody, and we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not. And not to mention, too, you want to bring up somebody, child, that their child believes California is in Mexico. And that's the person you want to give love, grace, and space to? Their child believes that California is in Mexico. Their child believes that California is in Mexico. I think California is on the West Coast, not in Mexico. But that's the person that you want to give big ups to. Okay, child. Okay. Oh, Lord. Hey, Captain Venus. Good morning, beautiful.
Can you hear me, Bray?
Yes, I can, beautiful. How are you?
Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Denise.
Good
Who messing with
morning.
my brother? Y'all know I'm very overprotective as the big sister of me and Braylon's twinship. I have a problem with people picking on you. And
Oh,
I
no,
know
this person was not picking on me. They picked on somebody I loved, and then I got
okay.
activated. So it's all good. And not to mention, too, here's the thing. Whenever I go off, and Venus, you've known me through these streets, Miss Fuller has seen me in these streets. I
Hey,
usually
Venus.
don't
Hey,
go off.
nephew.
I usually don't go off for a long time. Do
You
I
sure
not?
don't.
I
Yes, sir.
usually allow love, grace, and space, not just because I say, but because I execute it. because he or she who has not sinned cast the first stone. Ain't nobody perfect, and sometimes need a you need a space. No, not space, but you need to have your faculties together in order to make the right decision. And I
Mm-hmm.
always give that before I go off. So I do not want to hear shit from nobody. Braylon, this ain't your business. Okay. If you got a family member or a friend that's going through something in your actual factual smacktual life, you mean to tell me you don't have Braylon energy? Get the fuck out of my face. Stop it.
Yeah, they
Right.
got. Yeah, they
Everybody's
got
so
it.
fake righteous. I hate that. God,
Yes, yes. Y'all better tell the truth this morning. Y'all better tell the truth this morning, baby. I thought I had to come up here and get ready to go and unload.
okay, me
Crazy
too.
I
That's
was
girl.
why I'm right
already
up back
down.
on
Now,
my
so now I saw the
brother.
thing. I said, I know ain't nobody messing with my nephew. I will come out
Okay.
them bushes real quick.
Can't nobody
No, it's
pick
all
on Braylon
good.
but us.
They know I
That
don't play
part.
about Braylon. I don't care who, what. I don't care what they kind of think about what he say. I'm gonna ride with
Mhm.
him 10 toes down, 1,000%. So he
Yeah.
knows how I feel about him, and they know how I am on these U streets when it
Absolutely.
comes to him.
Hmm.
So it's like if you, and I've always said that if you don't like what he's saying and you don't like how he is for himself, then stay the hell off his page.
Thank
And this
you.
is
It's that
Auntie. This is
simple.
Auntie representing him, baby.
Hmm.
And by the way, since we are talking about Funky Diva, let this content creator know where Brain Lee stands for Funky Diva. When Funky Diva or Junkie Diva or Trashy Diva, whoever you want to call him, went after Chloe Bailey, I did not one but two
Oh,
lives flaming his fucking ass out.
Oh, I remember that. It wasn't even about her. They were supposed to be talking about Haley. Was it? Is it Haley the other sister?
It was supposed to be Haley, but went
Yeah, and
after
then
Chloe. I did
yes.
two lives on that shit. When it came to Kiki, I was so livid. I talked about that too. So even though Shay P went to Funky Dineva, I've also called out Funky Dineva. But what you're not going to do is drag somebody who's trying to figure out what to do with their business. At least they have a damn business. What's your business?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sick of people saying, oh, my screenplays. Oh, I got a music deal. I got this. I got that. I got the fur. Well, motherfucker, showcase and execute and be about it.
Mm.
And before you come to me, let me read off my resume again. Broke out a whole show called The Never Ever Mets on YouTube before anybody else talked about it. Because the first episode, y'all wanted to leave because of a fucking domestic violence situation. Now, watch this. Just because I said a fucking domestic violence situation doesn't mean I fucking condone it. Ask about my resume before you come from my fucking ass. Reviewed all 10 episodes. Interviewed Aaron H., Diamond, Millie, and Josh. Talked to Sonny with Sassy TV and Lil Paulette from the AO3, Lil Paulette in the gang on 3 with the T. Also interviewed Sharnita from Sharnita's World. I've been on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you don't want to see my fucking ass shit, don't mean I haven't been on it.
You know you mad when you ain't cussing,
Because
right?
last time I checked, people can bring up my resume in spaces on YouTube and talk about anything and everything, and they can't mention nothing of yours that actually hits people's souls. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Well, how you feel now, Braylon?
Oh, I feel great. We good. And here's the crazy thing. Watch this. I still wish that person well. Oh my God. Shocking. Wow. Wow. Breaking news. Breaking news. Braylon Lee is a bazooka of information that don't miss for shit, but can still wish people well.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking. 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 Not like I haven't done it before on Virtual Tour Live or went to a destination that maybe was hard to talk about, wasn't easy, this, that, and the third. But in every topic, I wish everything works out for everybody. Do I not?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You know what's crazy, Braylon? I don't ever be up this early. But I woke up, I had duty called, And I looked at my phone. I said, Braylon live. Huh? And then I come on here and see what's going on. So I'm like, see, this probably why I was woke up out my sleep. Because ain't no way I'm up this early. Then I find out what's going on. Mm-mm.
Thank you, Diamond Diva. I appreciate you. And love you,
Yeah.
Venus, and love you, Miss Fuller. And Braylon, don't let people distract your blessings, handsome. Just do your destiny. I'm always doing my destiny, but also too, sometimes I gotta be Simba and handle some scars in the morning.
Mm. Okay, Disney, come on.
Listen. And like I said, before anybody wants to say brings this down third, ask some people who know me.
Mm-hmm.
Ask T Talk with your girl. Ask Taisha J. Ask the Gossip Girls. Ask the Silver. Ask Chit Chat with QT. Ask Queen Sheep. Ask Venus. Ask Miss Denise. Ask My Thoughts. Ask Nikki News on Narcissism. Ask Keisha Brooks, who just sent me some amazing jewelry and $25 for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Ask people who know Braylon before you jump on Braylon. Because
Come
what you're
on.
going to find out is, oh, well, damn, I look like a fucking dumbass. This motherfucker stays to himself, of himself, and by himself, and he just defends who he loves. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
damn. But you won't say it out loud, though, because it ruins your mental image of the masterpiece that you painted about me. The problem
Ooh.
is you're a temporary visitor to my art gallery. You're not a permanent member that I should give a fuck about.
Ooh. Talk about it.
And not to mention too, am I a moderator for Seventh Avenue on TikTok or no?
You
Um,
are. You
I
are.
just so while people are saying who they jealous of, there are other people that are investing in people because
Thank
they are
you.
investing in people. So I listen.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm starting to realize. I've been going through stuff, got my page shut down. Like I have realized that it something is going on and we are getting attacked left and right. It's
Mm-hmm.
something is going on and I it's blowing my mind because I'm seeing it. It's starting to spread like vines or roots under a tree. It's just
Right.
slowly growing out. This is crazy.
Yeah. No, I mean, and it's quite sad, Venus, because my thing is, and I'm not saying people don't have the right to do what they want to do, but I do believe, as a man or woman thinketh, so is he or she.
Hmm.
And to me, there's the beginning of your life, there's the end of your life, and then there's that dash in the middle.
Hmm.
There's one episode that I wish got more views, and you know what that episode is? The Kiki Palmer domestic violence town hall,
Mm.
because it boggles my mind on how not, and this is not all women, and y'all know I don't pay a broad, well, sometimes I pay a broad brush, but that's in the moment because of Braylon just being activated. But when Braylon calms down, Braylon knows that most of the time it's not everybody. But it boggles my mind on how grown ass women who are subscribers and sometimes content creators in this sector say they want black men to do this, that, the third, all around the world, aye. But yet, when there is a brother trying to do something, they don't want to recognize him. Not saying that I have to be recognized, but at least acknowledge it. Because that Kiki Palmer domestic violence town hall, I did my thorough upon thorough research on that topic. The breaking news when Cassie and Diddy settled, I did the breakdown, and then literally one day after I went live. And I'll tell you how I was the first one. At that time, it was Mims, Make It Make Sense. Shout out to Make It Make Sense. He came by the channel one time. Love that brother. Proud of all of his success. And it was his sister going live for the first time on YouTube. Me and Make It Make Sense were the only two people that went live. That receipts on my community wall. Not to mention, I talked about the Vanity Fair NBC Universal Bravo expose breakdown of all the chaos, toxicity, and strife happening at Bravo and told y'all how it could relate to the Oprah Winfrey Network. So it boggles my mind that people put in their orders for the cultural McDonald's of, can you cover this? Can you cover that? Can you give a fuck about this, that, the third, all around the world? I. Can you please be bigger and better and stronger than what we have out here? But yet when the order is served to you based on what you ordered, you don't pick up your fucking food.
Mm. Mm. Well, look, Braylon, I'm going to jump down, but we got your back.
Thank you,
All
my
they
friend.
got to do is replay. Um, and if she did do a promotion, do we know if this was already set and stuff like put in motion before? I mean, all this recent stuff. We don't know what,
Oh yeah, like so.
you
So
know.
here's the here's the thing. I remember this, and Miss Full, I saw you drop down, but I still love you, and Venus, I love you too. You know that. So Shay P, I think she was in Sassy TV from the AO3's chat, and she said that she was debating on doing Funky Diva because she doesn't actually like Funky Diva either. But apparently, Funky Diva does feature black businesses and does invest in black businesses monthly. And so she said this decision out. She talked about this out loud publicly. So it's not like she did it privately and
Mhm.
then she, jumped on Funky Dineva. She's not a hypocrite, unlike yo ass going after her because she has the right to have an opinion. She talked about this publicly. And also Sassy TV from the AO3 bought some hair from Shay P. And also Fi Hair by Shay P was also on Nubian TV during Sharnita's World. I
Oh
remember that beautiful commercial.
wow.
Yes. So
Oh.
that's what I mean by talking out of your ass, but yet you don't have the heartbeat to keep up with your bullshit.
Mm.
People,
Wow.
sometimes people don't just have physical heart attacks, they have mental heart attacks too.
Mm.
When they get caught up in their own bullshit, travesty, and chaos.
Okay, okay.
Oh no, Shay P, I got you. I got you.
Is she in
They
here? Shay
yeah,
P, we
Shay,
got
yeah,
you, girl.
Shay P. I was listening to a Soul Set content creator, and they said yo busted. They said your wigs was busted on a particular content creator because you went over there and defended that content creator. I'm like, child. First of all, you're not gonna get on to her because for one, Shay P don't bother nobody. Number
Oh.
two, her business. I'm sorry, her business don't have any lawsuits. Hello, she's not Latrice that has to pay somebody because they didn't pay them off for using their face. Shay P's not Stormy, where Stormy disrespected Kyle and Stormy talked with a little grown boy to go after Queen Sheba. And not to mention too, ain't it amazing how you can bring up somebody else's business but yet you couldn't bring up anything that you have of your own shit
Mm.
as an entrepreneur, so you say? Okay.
Mm.
The CCs
Yeah.
who support me actually pay for their hair. I've never asked for a discount promo.
Yeah, Shay
And I believe
P.
that too, beautiful. Go ahead, Venus.
Shay P, yesterday, Braylon said that he was talking about hair, and I didn't know. And I said, who's selling hair? I need a sew in. And he was like, Shay P, girl, he put up your website.
Yes, I
He looked
did.
through your bundles. I was like, oh, I was like, let me give you a little 22, 24, 26. So we
Absolutely.
was just, enjoying it. So to hear this today, and we was just talking about it and just,
Yep.
lusting over you yesterday, and then we saw how pretty you was, how thick you was. Like we were looking at all that. So
Child,
I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry.
and Shapey, I'm gonna say this very respectfully, but disrespectfully. I hate that you goddamn man. Shit. Gonna come out in that gold swimsuit and shit and looking all fine as shit. Now, no disrespect to your man, because obviously he must be a good brother if you're with him and he's investing in you and being about what being a man is. So to everybody in the bushes on the replay gang, I do not hate Shapey's husband at all. I just hate the fact that she just dropped it like that on Instagram. See, y'all black women know what y'all do to black men, real black men that love black women. Y'all come out here on Instagram and then post a post and be like, I don't mean to look this good. Bullshit. Trying to give our soul, trying to give our soul a soul attack. Then we're in the hospital. Sir, you okay? No, my soul is having soul palpitations. I saw this thick girl on Instagram. Brother, I got the same thing. Is there a cure? No, there ain't no cure for it, brother. The only thing you can do is just not look. But if I don't look at that, I get another soul attack. Well, brother, we both in the same damn boat. Like,
can't win for losing around here.
child. Okay, you know what? Do you really have to say my business out loud, Diamond Diva? Well, actually, I can't really rag on you because I actually out my own business. So I can't really rag on you too much. But Shay P, you know that you look good in that gold swimsuit. You do realize that, right? Okay, I just want you to know. But yeah, I'm just like, no, we're not going to do that to a subscriber just because you big mad they support another content creator. Like, no, we're not going to do that. No. And by the way, the person that they big up, their child believes that California is in Mexico.
Who thinks they child in Mexico?
Hang on, child. I'll type it in the back chat because I'm not going
to. All right. Because it's too much. Shay P, don't worry about the haters, mama. You keep doing your thing.
Check the back chat.
Oh my God. Are you?
She bigged up her, but her child believes that California is in Mexico.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, child, talk. In the words of UNICEF, the mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in, child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, and I am, and like I said, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you respond to me, it must be true about your ass to some damn degree. Because guess what? If you do respond, all people are going to do is come over here to see the receipts.
Yeah.
That I've already talked about my channel, about my live tab, and when they see the live tab and they see that, oh, wait a minute, Braylon talks about a lot more shit than this said content creator.
Mm-hmm.
This person actually defends and whoops ass mentally and otherwise in his commentary on right is right, wrong is wrong. And also, too, he recognizes that life is bigger than him. So he invests in life so he can receive life. So when that happens, don't say shit. Because what did I tell y'all fuckers about how you talk about people? You want to talk about people, say people this, that, and the third. What you don't realize is the person you talk about, they are the owner, sole proprietor, and they are the distributor of their own soul. So if they produce things that go against your bullshit, you get seen as a fucking liar.
Ooh, come on. Now we talk.
You want to go up against somebody who knows who they are and they've been showcasing who they are. Okay, child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all find temporary battles when we have already won permanent wars, child. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. And I'll say this too. I said this on my radio show. You know how there's an army, right? There's the general, then there's the soldiers. If you are charging from the back with hate, chaos, and toxicity, you do realize that message gets up front eventually. And there's a thing called free will. If everybody don't like your ass, they'll let you part while you charging. And that whole cavalry's coming at you. Oh, shoot. And you dead. Meanwhile, everybody else is like, so that person was a dumbass, right? Yep. We can all go home. Yep. All right. Bye, everybody. But if you're charging from the front with love, consistency, and respect, that message gets to the back. And then you charge together. You can either charge from the back with hate, You can charge from the front with love, but either way, you still got to charge. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. This is how I know that I was raised right. I was invested in, and I'm always allowing my soul to be connected right.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? Money, resources, and circumstances don't change people; it just amplifies what's already in.
Ooh, you
I've
better
been this
say
way.
that.
I've been this way a long time before I came on YouTube. This is just an amplifier. You know how like you plug in a guitar into an amp and everybody can hear the sound that you create?
Mm-hmm.
I've been a whole instrument. I just need to be plugged into the right amp for people to hear my sound.
Ooh, say that. Say that.
That's
You
it.
gotta have the right amp.
That's
Yes.
it. Because some of y'all have been playing weak, and you were like, and so since you thought you were big, bad, and bold, I'm like, I'm gonna plug myself in this amp. Everybody gonna hear me. But you know the problem is people know what a sound is and what noise is. And when you
Mm.
plug in your sound into that amp, see, sound always sounds like sound to you because it's you
Mm-hmm.
until it's tested.
Mm.
So when someone said, or when someone's like Nene Leaks, let's just say that the haters are Kim Zolciak and the real people are Nene Leaks. Us being Nene are like, wait a minute, you really think you can sing? Do you not?
Right.
That amp ain't doing shit but amplifying. You do hear yourself, right? And then you want to get big mad because you have this particular mindset. Hang on. And you know what? This content creator has it, and other haters, spectators, and pieces of sperm that should never form to be a fucking human being also have this mindset.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days. Where the hell that bitch live at?
It's not just
Y'all got a 265-day a year mindset, child.
That's how I feel being a parent, just
Well, I mean that's a little bit different. That's what we call responsibility. That's different. That's a little different. But Shay P, you're good, beautiful, and
yes.
just know that I'm doing this because I want to, not because I have to or I was asked or this, that, and the third. See, there's a thing called giving a fuck,
Mm.
and I think sometimes the haters, spectators, and the people that were rejected in life because they were never given a fuck about, they don't know what giving a fuck about energy looks like because they never receive it for anybody coming through for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
amazing when you have your own supply of ignorance. It's amazing what you believe.
Ooh. Yeah, that's why they tell you don't do it. Don't do it.
So, but I'm good, y'all. It's
Okay.
Thursday. It's almost Friday. We're gonna have a good. We about to get into the weekend. It's about to be a good weekend. Like I said, I still wish this particular content creator well because they actually are a really good content creator. They really are. I just don't like it when you don't have all the facts, when you don't know that said person, and you're jumping off of a moment and not recognizing the totality of who they are. Because if you're asking people to recognize your totality, you also need to recognize their totality as well.
Ooh, Chile.
Not Chile. Hey, on Bricks Block. By the way, if y'all are content creators, go ahead and drop your links in the chat. I have no problem with that at all. I have no
Brother,
problem
that
with
don't
that at
work.
all.
That
What do you
don't
mean?
work. I don't know. Like when they be telling me to drop
I'm back,
my
y'all.
stuff in the chat, I put it in there. I don't be seeing it.
Hang on. Hang on.
Good morning,
Okay.
Venus, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I
Oh,
had to take my granddaughter to school. Y'all know how it is out here in Houston. Houston had that dog. Them
hey.
schools ain't nothing, baby. I'm eighth time. I'm over here on
Oh,
this. No, I'm out here by this homestead and this
that's where
Lockwood.
I'm from. What you know
girl,
about that,
girl, I'm over here at this stead, girl. I'm over here by the stead. I ain't got time for
girl?
this.
Lay Road. Lay Road. What you talking
Girl,
about?
lit, lit, baby. Somebody look,
Get phone.
they
Get
start early in the
phone.
morning. Pop, they start early in the morning with shooting. My grandbaby talking about it. That's them firecrackers. I said, baby, that's them pow pow. Okay,
Right.
yeah, I know to keep everybody talking about you just walking casual because they ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah. I was not expecting to hear my hood come up.
me. Baby, you better. I've been fofo. I'm a look fofo. MLK from the Antoine. Stayed on Antoine. I was on
Okay.
Color. Shoot, baby, I was up there Bel Air. The West
Mm-hmm.
Timer, you better tell me I'm all set around this, but Greens
Okay.
Point, but we don't call it Greens Point out
Oh,
here. You know what we call it.
yes, we did.
Girl, that doggone Greens Point, something means you have to get up out of there. Too.
All right, y'all. I just dropped y'all links in the chat. Um, so
Okay.
y'all should see them. So
Yeah, but overall I've been listening back and forth, y'all, so I can hear, what's going on. And like I said, I'm gonna always rally for my baby up here, my nephew. I'm a rally for him. But I know Funky than even really, really need to go sit down somewhere. He really do. He really do. He really do.
oh no, and Shay P, do you mind if I reveal the conversation that we've had? Just let me know yes or no in the chat because I'm gonna tell y'all how real Shay P is. If it's okay, Shay P, let me know yes or no. If you say no, I won't say nothing. But if you say yes, I will let you know, or I'll say the story. Um, and by the way, Shay P says I really wanted her to just have a conversation with you because it was a misunderstanding and division amongst y'all. It doesn't do nothing. Okay, you don't mind? Okay. To and does nothing to push the needle forward. So when everything was going on, you guys remember that the Queen Sheba, um, meetup that we did. All content creators have the right to, ballot out and get their beefs out and all that stuff. Shay P asked me if I could bring a couple of content creators together to squash the beef. And Shay P believed enough in me to bring these people together. I'm like, child, have you not seen my YouTube channel? Do you not know my mouth? Do you not have you not studied my soul? Like I don't know. I'm like the game operation. You hit that silver outline. So I don't know if you want to really put your trust in me. But Shay P wanted me to do that because she just wanted peace. She asked that behind the scenes. So when I tell y'all that there are good people in the bushes that are Simbas and Nalas out here and that are like the king and queen of Pride Rock out here, always looking out for people, calm down for a minute before you jump because sometimes you'll look like a Scar. And you know what happened to Scar at the end of the movie, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
Shay P shows your class, even though it appears that you were wrong, this too shall pass and not stop your blessed beautiful. And it won't. And like I said, I still wish everybody well. I really do. I've called out plenty of people. And at the end of everything I say, I still wish them well. Because there's going to be some bigger shit in your life that you're going to have to tackle that's going to be bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Just being honest. So it is what it is, child. If you honestly believe that me calling somebody out means that I'm a hateful person, then you got to be a hateful person too. Because you must have called people out in your actual life. Like, we're not going to do this, y'all. All right, Venus. Love you as always, beautiful. But yeah, Miss Fuller, how are you? How are you, my friend? I know that you are building your channel. How's that going?
Oh, it's going.
Good.
I haven't put out the content yet. I got a tablet full of stuff that I want to figure out how to maneuver it and put it in. Like just do a lot of videos and stuff like that.
Sure.
Um, I've been so busy watching the YouTube streets itself. It's just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
that love and marriage, Huntsville. is the gift that keeps giving and giving and giving, and it's nerve
Child.
wracking. They design. I realized something. It's designed to confuse you. Okay, it's
No,
designed
that's
to confuse you.
no, that's absolutely it. That is absolutely it. Because honestly,
It's
like I've
like
been saying, go ahead.
it's like this here. I hear so many content creators, and I heard some folks say, "Oh, where you got to just look beyond the show or just do the content of the show." Here's the problem, and because I'm noticing a lot of content creators are backpedaling, and I just don't say nothing. But I'm saying here's the situation. They came on here to be on a reality show, so either it's a reality show that's going to show your reality, or you
Mm-hmm.
playing. So if you're playing and animated and you want to do a sitcom, then turn it into a sitcom and make it fictitious, like make it fake. Because if you say this is a scripted reality show, this is a reality show, and we're supposed to show you how the concept of it was to show the black businesses, black African Americans couple coming in with black businesses into real estate and show you the day in the life of them and how they manage their family and how they manage their business. But all we seeing is mess, 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 tear down, tear down, tear down, bully, bully, bully. That's what we're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm seeing some of the content creators go with, after they go somewhere, they come back and goes and say, "Well, you know what? It's just a show." No, 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 no. It's not. The real reality is like you can't make Nail miss me with your mess. You and Chris Fletcher miss me with y'all mess, because my thing is this: if you don't open your mouth and say something in a negative way, they can't edit it. So you had to say something negatively in order for them to throw it in the scene and to be chopped up. You had to, in along your statement, you had to say something negative about a person for them to even to be able to edit it and only clip that part. So if you wouldn't have never said
Right.
it, it can't be edited.
Right.
If you just speaking positive, 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 positive all of the whole while, they
Mm-hmm.
can't. They won't gonna play it. They won't go. They won't play your scenes. They just gonna be silent with it. But
Right.
anytime they catch it, where if I can say, "Oh, I don't like Mel because Mel should have done this," then they turn around in the same voice and say, "But however, she is a good businesswoman. She does do this, and she's loving her family. She's loving the kids. She did this, and she
Right.
was fake." They gonna cut all that part out and go to strictly she said, "I can't stand Mel." I
Right.
gave them something to edit. I gave them something to edit. The Scots, everybody know how they are. Everybody know they fake. Everybody
Right.
know Kimmy fake. Everybody know Tisha fake. Why we even discussing them? Why keep them in the algorithm? Just don't even discuss them. The only person that I was truly say, and he dirty is dirty, but he show you he a snake. He show you he up and down. That's Marceau. Marceau been the same way since season one. Deny, 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 and run you around in circles. He run you around in circles somewhere, you a hula hoop, you just fall out on the ground. Like, Marceau, we ain't
Right.
finna play with you. But he's hilarious. He's entertaining. Yeah, you keep that part on. He's just an entertainer. That's what he's planning on doing. He came in knowing that he could just entertain y'all because y'all ain't gonna get in his business. Although his
Right.
business is out there in the courthouse. You see what I'm saying? So I
Absolutely.
kind of wish I kind of get what they're saying too on, well, we're just gonna speak the show with this and that. The purpose of everybody missing is they still try to speak what they're really doing, because if they don't, and if everybody get
Mm-hmm.
quiet and everybody get hushed, that's what they want, so they can continue to
And
fully
mm-hmm.
abuse. I mean, I'm sorry, AB Melanie, and they want to fully tear her down. See, with us, all of the millimeters and some of the social media content creators are keeping they eye, whether it's good or bad. Everybody is keeping their eye out, and everybody is reporting. So they can't. Carlos King is mad because he can't do her the way he want to do her,
No,
because
not at all.
everybody got eyes on her.
And let me say this too. Um, and by the way, Miss Denise, I hope everything is going well. I know that we back. And by the way, y'all, I actually do talk to people offline, believe it or not. And I'm the same way that I am on here offline, believe it or not. and me and Mr. Niece, we talk offline. So I hope everything behind the scenes is going well as well. But to your point, I think what happens in this sector a lot of times is if you're not the biggest messenger, then you're not recognized. And I think it's quite amazing to me that why would you want to be the biggest messenger from a platform of Love and Marriage Huntsville that has criminals, that has toxicity, and that there is always division? Why would you want to be the biggest messenger for that? Now, y'all remember why I told y'all, because I was debating covering season 7. And I came to the conclusion of a couple of things. One, there's always a news story every damn day in this sector. Number two, already proven myself covering the show. 101 videos, 85 videos that came out at 9:01 immediately after the episode. So before any other content creator did their review or broke down the episode, already had it. And at the same time as those 9:01 videos came out, I also did a live after show at the same time that those videos dropped. And number three, I recognized in this sector that there needs to be somebody that can actually cry for the wolf and people believe in them. And so, and Miss Denise, I think you can vouch for this. Even though I don't cover every single story from Love and Marriage Huntsville, if there is a wolf of a story that everybody is scared of, that everybody's talking about, and it has enough traction, do I not talk about the wolf? Do I not talk about that story? And have I missed the story?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking, have I missed one? Thank you.
No.
So, you know, me covering other content is because I know that there's more in me. I still recognize that I'm in this sector. I just recognize that there's a way that I can have peace in this sector. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, the divine virtuous woman. I appreciate you.
I can see like when they were saying that Mel had said and she hit the nail on the head when she said, and I didn't watch the full videos, I just see clips and I hear it and I hear it, when she made that one notion, that one word, trigger. These women are triggered because they know for a fact. Now, Tisha can walk around here and act like she don't know her husband cheating 24/7 because, baby, you lose them how you get them.
Right.
So we gonna say alleged, but we already know what the truth is. So allegedly, he was with your cousin first. Allegedly, he has a child or older child with your cousin first. Allegedly, you got him from your cousin. Allegedly, you just so happen to got PG, and that's how he ended up being married to him because the Bessemer woman refused to make you look like a fool, which you still look like a fool. So you can't force a man to be a husband that don't really want to be there. Because what you're going to get is, yeah, I'll marry you, but I'm going to run these streets and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You know how I know that's to be true? Because I tried to force my ex to marry me because of we known each other and look what I got in the end. And he's still out for the community. So, hey, that's somebody else's problem. Somebody else's trash.
Right.
Because that ain't my problem no more. That's what Tisha need to learn. Saying she mad at Melanie because she's the woman who walked away. See, they known, some of the women out there in that countryside, they're known for stay with that man. You needed that Betty Wright song. It's having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Baby, please. I don't want no man at all if I gotta have a piece of man. Either I'm gonna get the whole man or I don't want you at all. Either you're gonna be faithful to me, or it's like either you're gonna be faithful and respectful or keep it moving.
Absolutely. And you know what, to that point, I'll never forget what Medea said in a play. I know that everybody doesn't like Tyler Perry and Medea, but God forbid if Tyler Perry gave you a $250,000 contract that you would be shutting the hell up, taking it and living your best life. But that's what we call hypocrisy. or the Black Dassy, Black Proxy, Black Imagination. But anyway, Medea said in a play I'll never forget, he said, I would rather be by myself, and if it's my birthday, I would rather go get a cake, get ice cream, get the food I want, put it in my house, go outside the door, open up, oh my God, then go on the other side and say, oh my God, I'm so surprised. And have my own birthday every day than to have a birthday around people that I can't stand. I'm like, you know what? You ain't said nothing but a word.
You know what? I never knew he said that, but it's so funny because I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that, and I do that for Christmas. I play every year, and I was doing that even when I was married. I used to play all the time. What do the lonelies do at Christmas? I would wrap up my own gift and gift it like I'm surprised. Valentine's Day, the whole time I was married, the whole time I would have been in relationships, I've never had a man give me flowers and candy and did all the things that all these women.
Right.
I don't know how it feels to see some. Well, I'm sitting back and watch these women and these celebrities do what they want for their loved ones and birthdays. I've never gotten that.
Right.
I've never gotten that, and it does sometimes upset me because I'm like, I was the one that was trying to give that person the all and everything, but I didn't get that in return. But they get with the next woman, and she get flowers, she get balloons, she get all
but
that.
You know what?
Before her birthday, go ahead.
But you know what, though? The thing that you can never get is peace. And it's best that those gifts that never got to you allows you to be free. Lady B, there was a content creator that said something about Shay P and that her busted wigs were on a content creator because Shay P defended that content creator. And so you know how I ride out dawn for the people I love. So I'm like, oh, we're not gonna have this morning. Oh no. So I said, okay, we're gonna make a thumbnail and go live. Sure did. So I'm just defending Shay P, and anybody who don't like it, well, you don't have to be on this channel. You don't have to listen to the replay, and you can also just log off. Now, I'm saying that to the people who don't like this take. Now, if you want to support that content creator, that's absolutely fine. And guess what? I wish that content creator well, but we're not going to attack a subscriber who doesn't do nothing to nobody, who has the right to have an opinion, just like you have around your platform to talk about la-di-da-di everybody. But yet somebody says something about you, you get big mad. That's what we're not going to do. And finally, instead of talking about everybody else's, instead of trying to put other people in their place, how about you put your own self in your place of your purpose? Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm doing up, Lady B. It's right here. It's right here. PHIHAIRLLC.com. That's the link right there. So yeah, y'all, we're just talking. Like I said, I'm defending Shay P to not even to the wheels fall off. I'm just riding the ride because I've actually gotten to know Shay P. Don't judge somebody based off of a moment. Judge somebody based off the totality of who they are. Just saying. So, but no, Miss Will, I think everything you're saying is absolutely right. I think that this show is. I've never seen a show be so concerned about status just to be on TV. I've never seen it like this. And y'all know the 3 statements I'm about to say. By the time season 7 comes on TV, it's going to be season 8 on YouTube. The show and social media are about to clash in a way that we have never seen. And there's something big coming down the line that ain't nobody know about. That season poster looked like a final season poster, and all will be revealed was not the tagline by accident. And y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Now I connected the dots for you on the Silva's channel. By the way, if you're looking for a great content creator to help you, email DeSilva at DESILVA talkshow@gmail.com. Just tell her Brain Lee sent you. I'm like, do y'all not see the plot line here? The season premiere was the Reality with the King podcast with Melody Cherie Rogers, or Melody Cherie Lee, if you roll that way, um, and the Millimeters. And it just so happens that the season finale is Mimosas with Melody. Y'all don't think that's a coincidence? Okay. All right. Okay. I don't believe what y'all want to believe, but I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. I believe that too. I believe that too. Because why all of a sudden that she do this mimosa and y'all had her? It's not a coincidence that we like we said we critical thinkers over here in this sector.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't pull the wool over our eyes and make us believe anything that you just want us to believe. So we already know that production or somebody higher up called Melody and
Yep.
told Melody they needed an event in Huntsville to bring it down and pretty much probably begged her because they knew what happened when she brought the millimeters. When she did an event and the way the millimeters showed out at the beginning of this year
Mm-hmm.
in January, they showed up and they showed out.
Yes, they
Then they
did.
then they didn't stop there. They went down at Atlanta. She called, they came.
Yep.
My God, my thing is I haven't been able to get there because you know what I'm dealing with. But once I get everything
Mm-hmm.
rolling and give me a vehicle and everything, and my fund is right, I'm gonna be right there with the rest of them, networking and getting back out
Hey,
there. You know, but in the
absolutely.
meantime, I'm supporting them in the back.
Absolutely.
Um,
You do what you can. Let me say this too. You know what I mean? Because I get how support should be boots on the ground. But real support and a real friendship is not so much how much you're on the ground for me in real life, but it's how you respect me when I'm not seeing you.
mhm,
If you can
mhm,
do that, if you don't ever have to be on the ground, but if you respect me and you elevate me and you defend me when I'm not seeing it, that's how I know that you're a real supporter. So to everybody saying, "Oh, you better be at the next event if you support Melody," how about you just shut the fuck up and do what you do? How about that shit?
mhm,
Because
mhm,
some of y'all are doing it for vanity credit, just so you can have a channel. Uh oh.
mhm,
Uh oh. Uh
mhm.
oh. Uh oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go there? My bad. My bad. But yeah, those three statements, along with the season poster looking like a final season poster, and all will be revealed, is not accidental tagline. Like y'all, I want you to know something. I have not changed from those three statements in my thoughts
Mhm.
about that poster since I've said it. It has not changed. And like I said, I know I'm not the biggest messenger, but good damn. There is a person no longer here upon the earth. What else do y'all fuckers need from this show? Really?
Mhm.
I just,
And
oh,
you know what? I don't
Jesus.
know. I don't know the person that you're. This is my first time hearing about this person, the Shapey lady. And my message for her is to hold her head up. Okay. Don't know the full story, and I don't. Sometimes you don't need to know the full story to just give somebody a good message of
Amen. Come
encouragement,
on with it.
of encouragement. And this is what I'm gonna give for this young woman. You be encouraged, baby. This listen from Auntie. You be encouraged and you keep your head up and you keep going forward because some people are designed to tear you down.
Come
Is how
on.
we handle the situation because I know I've seen some great content creators be a target. I seen one particular content creator, and I mean this lady stays to herself, and I'm not gonna mention. I don't need to, but this woman is awesome, and she stays to herself. She do her content. She makes you laugh, and she gone. But to
Mm-hmm.
have people to keep targeting her, to run her off these streets, to try to run her off these YouTube streets because of whatever, I feel like she's another Melody down on the end, even though she's not biased. She's for right. She stands up for what's right. If you right, she's gonna say that. If you wrong, she's gonna say that. She's gonna call you out. We need content creators like that. We don't always need a yes content creator. Yes, 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 yes. We need sometimes some people to come on in and disagree. Everybody can't get
Mm-hmm.
along all the time. But be
Amen.
respectful with your disagreement.
That's it. That's it.
So Shay P, baby, you keep going. Because see, I was always told when they come for you like they coming, if they try to lie on your name and they targeting you, now you the target now. It's your month. It's your season to be targeted. That means you done struck a nerve and your breakthrough is right there. So you done did something. You done God done put you in place. Now you done did something. Now you fit to travel up on a different road. And that's called the world of they fist to come for you, baby. They fist to come for you, but you stay fast, you hold your head up,
Absolutely.
you do your content, and you ignore it. Because the
No,
same
absolutely.
higher up what they don't realize, them billions, the millions, them big time content creators, they got all these followers. Pay attention. They losing subscribers. Pay attention. They slowly falling. And they don't even realize it. They slowly falling because, baby, for everybody who's sitting up high trying to tear somebody down, you got to go right back to where you started.
Child, you ain't never lied.
Whether you go there fast or you go there slow, Funky Geneva, y'all gonna go there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Without question. There's a quote that I keep ingrained in my brain, in my soul, and in my heart. If you saw the magnitude, if you saw the size of the blessings that are coming your way, you will understand the magnitude of which you have to fight. And sometimes in life, heaviest that wears the crown, but the biggest thing is one thing to call yourself, is another thing to be chosen. I say it at the end of every virtual tour live, because some of y'all that call yourselves to be something, nobody chose your ass to do shit. And that's probably what happened with Melody. There was a storyline that fell through, and they called Melody, Mel, a storyline fell through. Could you please help us? Okay. It's not like me and GG9. By the way, shout out to, yes, go ahead.
But the question is this, Braylon, and maybe you can help me understand this.
Sure.
Okay, I understand this is a reality show. I understand all this, but excuse me, if y'all doing all of this, and this is for the producers, if y'all want to be famous for, they pretty much trying to turn on into love and hip hop. Why not take that on elsewhere? Why don't the producers they said go get over there with Mona? Go on over there with her. Jasmine Green. Because I'm not understanding. What's going on. I'm really not. I'm not understanding what's going on.
I mean, whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander, right? And I was saying shout out to me and GG9 because okay.
I'm listening, just hold on 1 second.
Okay. I was saying shout out to me and GG9 because, and I'm gonna say this with all due respect, and like I said, I hope GG9 is doing well. I've been calling like kind of once a week, twice a week, just to make sure, because I haven't heard from her. So I hope she's doing okay. I love you, GG, if you hear this. But GG9 is an amazing content creator. She's not the biggest known, but she's known to the people that needs to be known. And she has experience in film and television, this, that, and the third. And with me, I've shown y'all my resume, and I execute my resume every time I'm on live. Before I got to this sector, ain't nobody know media game on any of this shit. Not one of y'all. Some of y'all knew that Bravo was with NBC Universal. Some of y'all knew that OWN was with Warner Bros. Discovery. But you didn't know that there were 12-hour work days. You didn't know what a call sheet was. You didn't know what an associate producer was, a director, a PA, a production assistant. You didn't know the inner workings. To give y'all a prime example, when I was on Tea Talk with Your Girls channel, and Winter came over, I said, hey, Winter, question. There's usually a pre-production meeting for the season, and then there usually should be weekly meetings. Did that happen? And Winter said, you know what? That is a great point, Braylon. No, there was not. I see some of y'all are running off of your own supply, but you're not wanting to recognize the supplier. That's cool though. Because let me tell you something. When this show ends, there's going to be a reckoning in this sector, and we're going to see who's going to rise and who's about to be on their demise. And child, ooh. But anyway, my friends and I are honest and blunt with each other. We tell each other when we're right and when we're wrong. I'm just like that every day. Doesn't mean I don't support you. I'm just being honest. And that's what it is. I don't get when honesty was a crime. I don't get when standing up for yourself was a crime. I really don't get when having receipts was a crime. But you know what, Shay P? Some people are in a mental life sentence of bullshit, toxicity, and chaos, and they don't realize that they just own up to their crimes. They can actually be free. But some people want to be locked in their own hell of a cell just so they can be the victim, so they can get sympathy, so they can get support, so they can be embraced. So, oh, come here for baby, it's okay. Let's put some cocoa butter on these 3rd-degree burns. It's okay, even though you burned your own fucking ass up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, I won't be on too much long because I gotta get ready for work. But Miss Ford, do you have anything else you wanna say before I head off?
Oh no, that's my thing is for everybody to just stay positive in this crazy situation that's going on. That's everyday life. We all being targeted. Everything that you do is not gonna come easy. You know what I'm saying? So every day we live, we are being tested and tried and everything. And all we have to do is stay the course. Just try. And It's not easy, but stay the course. So I'm sending positive love and vibe to all, even to the haters. Hey, y'all positively get yourself together. All right.
Amen.
I'm about to go myself because I got kids coming through and then I got to run to the store. Have a good one.
All right. Love you, Miss Fuller. Love you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, everybody. I love you all so much. Shay P, thank you for being here. Divine Virtuous One, thank you for being here. Captain Venus, thank you for being here. Ombrix Block, thank you for being here. Lady B, thank you for being here as well. Lee CW, thank you for being here. Diamond Diva Honeybee, thank you for being here. Healthcare Workers, thank you for being here. Rhonda Moore, thank you for being here as well. Anitra J. I think that's everybody, child. Oh, some content creator, Lady B, I'll fill you in very quickly. Some content creators said that Shay P's, hair was busted on a content creator. And this content creator got big mad because Shay P wanted to defend this content creator. And so I'm like, what we're not going to do is attack a subscriber that doesn't do anything to nobody. And they also talked about how Shay P went to Funky.Neva when Shay P said out loud that she was debating on doing it because she doesn't like Funky.Neva either. And so she said this publicly. We all supported her. And basically this content creator is just big mad because Shay P activated her independence. That's all that is. But yes, everyone stay blessed and positive. Amen. You too, Shay P. Love you, beautiful. If you ever need me, DM me on IG. And I love you very much. All right, everybody. With that being said, one love, much love, all love. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day. It's happening right now. Y'all know I don't go live on Thursdays, but had to come live for Shay B because I love, embrace, and defend that sister. Because she is good people. So y'all know I don't go live on Thursdays. If some breaking news happens, we'll be on tour. But otherwise, I will see y'all Friday morning at 11 a.m. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless, we will care.
enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyle. Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger. Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.